And welcome back to the channel. And if you guys are new to the channel, then don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And in today's video, we are going to try and sow the seeds of Aster flowers. Okay, so sometimes you might receive a seeds pack because I bought this in bunch. So it could be that I have been supplied with a really old seeds pack. I'm trying to sow all the types of seeds that I have got, one after the other in my videos, because we are already in spring. Okay, and this video might be uploaded a little bit later though, so I'm not sure which of these are actually going to grow, which won't grow. But anyway, for this video I have selected the seeds of Aster, and this will be only one video for this one because there is no chance of segregating the seeds or selecting which is good and which is not. These are really small seeds, really small. Okay, be careful to take it out very gently, carefully in a container or tray, because if you spill it, you won't be able to find this out because this will just be completely lost. You do have a little bit of soil here and there, but you can definitely spot the seeds, right? So I've zoomed in. So what I'm using in this case is just a garden soil, about 60%, keeping the garden soil a little bit more, because if these guys do grow, then they will have a requirement immediately for the nutrients that the natural soil supplies. It's well sieved. Make sure your garden soil is really well sieved. And also I've taken about 40% of mulch. Mulch will help retain the water if they do sprout, to actually not go into any kind of a root rot or anything like that. We're sprinkling, say, about 4 granules of seaweed granule in half a cup of water, and sprinkle it as the first sprinkle of water. Consequently, I will only be checking the wetness of the soil and see that the soil stays moist. That's it. Plain water after that. Okay, all right, so let's just plant the seeds in the container. I will be planting them in a container where I want them to grow, so I'm not separately trying to germinate them in a seedlings tray or container. Okay, so this is the pot. The soil is moist and very fluffy. And remember one thing, if you're wetting the soil the previous day, the soil will tend to settle. Okay, the soil mix is going to try and tend to settle. Okay, they will become a little bit clumpy if you're wetting it the night before or day before before you are actually going to sow the seeds. Okay, so just fluff it up a little bit, scrape from all sides and fluff it up a little bit, and then sow the seeds. Okay, the soil is moist at this point. I had wetted the soil yesterday, so the soil today is moist. First settled in, but then I scraped it from all sides, and I used my garden shovel a little bit to scrape it, and now it's really fluffy. So I laid out all the seeds, and now I will be covering it up with a thin layer of soil, very thin. Okay, because these are also seed spreading plants, and they usually have so much of seeds. Some will germinate, some won't germinate, and if you have not received a new seeds pack, then they will not germinate at all. But okay, let's just sprinkle very thin layer of soil, and then I will sprinkle it with the seaweed granule diluted water and keep it in a very sunny area. Just don't let the soil get absolutely dry, so you have to keep a check on the moisture level of the soil from time to time. So that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Bye for now.